Okay, so we finished the rows, we tied that all together, and now we're going to make the stem that goes along with the rows to make the actual bookmark. So we're going to start it out just like we do any other one. Okay, and we're going to crochet 72 chains and just fasten it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. I'm going to leave a little tail and just pull that tight so it doesn't come apart, and then we'll do that same thing on the other side so that doesn't come apart. And then what we're going to do is take our sewing needle or our crochet needle, thread that through. Okay, and then we're going to take our flower, and through the bottom of the flower, right in the center, we're going to put our crochet needle, our crochet needle, so it goes right up through the top, through the center of the flower. And then we'll go right back down in a separate spot so it can kind of grab onto the flower and it won't come apart, and you still don't see it in there, so it's still a beautiful pink flower. Then we're going to just tie this, not tie it, we're going to actually sew this in place so it will hang off the side of the flower. So I just kind of work it in there so it doesn't move. Grab a bunch of the edges so it'll stay put. Oh, sorry. And then just leave the tail there for later when we make the leaves. Okay, so now here's your tail to the bookmark. Okay, now we're going to need our leaves to go on there so it will look pretty. Okay, so let's set that aside and we'll make some leaves. To make a leaf, we're going to chain 6 of our green yarn. Chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to make a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. So there's 1, 2, just make a slip stitch, and that's just going in and grabbing the loop and going right through the first. See that? Is that better? Okay. So that was a slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and then a single crochet in the next chain. That's this one. We're going to do a single crochet. Then we will go into the next one with a half double crochet. And the next one, the next chain, we're going to do a double crochet. And then in the last chain, we're actually going to do, in the same stitch, we're going to do 4 double crochets. So 1, 2 in the same chain, 3, and 4. Then we will turn our work and in the same hole that you were just in, you're going to do another 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So it's a total of 7 at the bottom. Okay, now in that next hole or chain stitch, you're going to make a double crochet in there, and we're just going to follow the pattern backwards right up the other side. So that's a double crochet. So in here we'll do a half double crochet, then we'll do a single crochet, and at the top we'll just do a slip stitch. So just pop it through there, grab a hold of it and pull it through, and then at the very top just make a chain, pull it out, snip it, and pull it tight, and there's your first leaf. It's pretty cute, isn't it? What we'll do with this tail is we'll just kind of work that in there so it'll hide inside the leaf. So if you want to take your hook and work it through so you can hide it in the stitching. Oh boy, I've been having problems with this yarn for a while. I don't know if it's too old or what. Okay, then we're going to just hide it a couple of times in there. Keep your leaf straight though. And just, so we don't want our leaf to fall apart, so we'll just hide that. Okay. You can do this however you want to. If you have a better method, go for it. I just like to hide the stitches so I don't have to worry about anything coming apart. If you cut it too close, it tends to open up. Okay, I'll straighten that out. Alright, now that's pretty close to the end, so we can, what I'll do is I'll just tie that off. We're at the end, no one's going to see it. And snip that one. And we'll leave that tail so we can sew it onto the flower, okay? So that's one. We're going to make 2 more, just like that. And get started again. And again, start with chaining 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The second chain, 2, we're going to slip stitch. The next chain, a single crochet. The next chain, we'll do a half double crochet. The next chain, we will do a double crochet. And the last chain, we'll do 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll turn our work sideways a little, and we're going to add 3 more double crochets on this side. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll do our double crochet in the next chain and a half double crochet in the next chain, and a single crochet in the next chain, and at the top we will slip stitch, and one last chain at the top, cut it off, pull it tight, and work your way through again. If I'm going too fast, you can always rewind, pause it, catch up. We'll do it together. Okay, work that all the way down again, just like we did on the other one, and then we'll make one final leaf, and then I'll show you how to put it all together in your bookmark. We'll be ready. And again, you could always make it a different color. You can use different shades of green. If you're not happy with this color green, you could always change things up and make it your own. Okay. Good, keep the shape of the leaf. Tie it down. Cut that off a little bit. And that's 2. Isn't that cute? Alright, last one. Chain 6, 5, 6, second chain from the crochet hook, we're going to slip stitch, single crochet in the next, half double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, and did I mess that one up? I did. Oh boy, let's go back. I think I missed that first one. Let's see what I did. See? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. I was in the first one, that's what happened. Okay, see? Make a mistake, just pull it out and do it again, no big deal. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and in the last one, 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we will turn our work and we'll add 3 more in the same hole. 1, my 2, 3, and then in the next chain a double crochet there, and then a half double crochet next, single crochet next, and a slip stitch next, and finally a chain. Snip it off, pull it tight, and work it down. Guys, if you like this video, if you could please click your like button. If you want to subscribe to my Copycat Crochet channel, I would appreciate that. I'll know if I should continue on with my videos. That would be great. tell me if there's something that you'd like to know how to do. I'll be happy to see if it's something I'm capable of and make a video of that. I'd be happy to do that. And if it's not something I know how to do, I will try and figure it out for us. For now, I'll just keep posting things that I am comfortable with and things I think you'll find fun, cute, and clever. Okay, last one. Alright, now we're going to take our almost finished bookmark. We're going to turn it over, so we'll work on the back of the flower. And we will take one of our leaves and we're going to put it on one side, and we'll take another leaf and we're going to put that on the other side. So when it's laying flat and when it's turned over, it'll look like that. Okay, so let's start with one. We're going to take our needle again, sew these up real quick on the back. And don't worry about this tail here. We're gonna work that in a minute. I'm just gonna weave it in and out. So it stays put. Try not to go through the pink too far so you don't catch the outside and then you can see the green from the other side. Okay, keep that just so you're kind of tacking it down so it doesn't go all over the place. Okay, and then leave this close to your other tail over here so we can tie that off. Okay, get your other leaf. And we'll stitch that up on the other side as well. We'll cover up that pink. Just kind of work it in there. Wiggle it around until you find yourself a good spot to get it in and out. That way you know it's not going to go anywhere and your work is not going to come apart. Don't want to make yucky work. Alright, so now we have all three of these at the bottom here, and what we can do, like we do with all of our other things, we'll just tie it off. Make a little knot in there, it'll hide underneath the leaf. And then that way we can trim them. And like that. I like that. Now with our third leaf, we're going to use the end of our tail there and we'll stitch that there as well. So you can use the tail of the leaf is what I like to use to sew it on, but it's all going to get tied together anyway. So just at the end, just weave it through your crochet chains a little bit at the bottom there. Pull it through. That way we can kind of scrunch it up here so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, you're just really trying to tack it in place so it's got enough to hold on to. So weave your way through the leaf and through the chain. I promise it won't look like a jumbled mess once you're done if you just take your time, weave it how you see fit, that way it doesn't get too bunched up. Okay. Go. And that's my daughter singing in her bedroom next door. Alright, I think that's good. And now what we'll do is we'll tie this off again so it doesn't come apart. Again, one last time. And you could even take these and weave them in and out just so that way they don't go anywhere if you want. Or I think we're pretty secure that we can just trim them close. Alright, so now we have our bookmark. I hope you like it. It's all ready for our book. I'm gonna get a book, and it goes right in there. We'll shut it, and it could be for a long book or a short book depending upon how you want to use it. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please hit the like and then hit the link to subscribe. And the Copycat Crochet will be seeing you soon. Bye!